ladies and gentlemen, we are off and running here on AMW TV. Going to be an absolutely stacked card here tonight as we're a week away from Summer Bash, biggest event of the summer, Whitesburg, Kentucky at Letcher Central High School.
Early pinfall attempt here by John Noble. Just a 2 count.
And the patented John Noble drop kick, showing folks what he's made of here early on, and and he eats the sidewalk slam from Henry Shaw, who goes for the cover. 2, almost, and Henry Shaw, a stiff test here for John Noble early on. How's it going, Devin? So much to talk about. I haven't got to even talk to you today.
No introductions. It's great to be here at AMW Wrestling. Henry Shaw, and, well, as you can see, it's not so great for John Noble right now. Henry Shaw comes in here to challenge the champion to start things off here on AMW TV, and this could not be a tougher challenge for the fighting champion, John Noble.
Absolutely. John Noble set to defend that AMW Heavyweight Championship next week in Whitesburg, Kentucky at Letcher Central High School for Summer Bash. Also, Kyle Maggard, Dan Richards in a last man standing match, and the Heat Seekers taking on the family for the AMW tag titles here. But right now, John Noble, if he wants to defend that title in Whitesburg, he's got to get out of there here tonight.
A fighting champion in John Noble here, getting the strength just sapped out of him by Henry Shaw, putting that size to advantage. But John Noble with the experience advantage, and here he is fighting out of it.
And John Noble off the ropes, flying crossbody, but Henry Shaw catches him, and the big slam.
Pure power.
1, 2, almost.
Wow.
Hit. Henry Shaw here with Casey Bright in his corner.
6 inches away from the mat, and we would have had a new AMW champion.
That's as simple as it is. But John Noble, we've seen him compete for years here in the Appalachians. As Henry Shaw picking him up for the bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of the champion here.
Yeah, no days off for John Noble. This Henry Shaw comes in with pure power here, just manhandling the champion.
He is a tough outfit, is Henry Shaw. This bear hug, sinking it in, just trying so hard.
The champ's fading here.
And I don't know how much more John Noble can take of this. I don't know that I've ever seen the man give up, but not much you can say about it if they squeeze you unconscious. And there's the first.
That's the 1, yeah. 2. Will John Noble escape? Oh, he fights out of it.
John Noble, the champion, making his presence felt here. He is not going down like that. Fighting back out of it.
The fans are coming alive for the champion, John Noble.
Off the ropes, caught again with the crossbody, but Noble fights out of it. Ducks through the Russian leg sweep.
That's got to be it right there.
John Noble wins it. Ring the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and still champ.
Your winner,
John Noble. No easy defense there. Puts away Henry Shaw. That was an incredible match.
But what everybody's wanting to know about, and I'm going to go talk to John Noble, everyone wants to know how he's going to be able to compete with Derek Neal, the real deal, nipping at his heels. I'm going to go try to get a word with him, Devin. And ladies and gentlemen, John Noble here, big win. The fighting champion, he is here on AMW TV. Let's hear it for him. But John, I got to tell you, you get the win over Henry Shaw, but nipping at your heels, someone that's coming after you, is the real deal, Derek Neal.
You know, it seems like week after week it just gets harder and harder, which we knew. You know, when I was fortunate enough to win this belt in a 4-way match, we knew it was going to get tough. The only thing tougher than chasing the belt is keeping it. And you know, I've been working hard. I've been training. I've been doing the job in the ring here every chance I get. And every time I turn around, all I hear is Derek Neal. He runs that mouth. He calls himself the real deal. Well, he can call himself whatever he wants. But until he gets a hold of this, and he's never going to, Derek, I want you to look close right now. This is as close as you're ever going to get. Until you can take this, you're not the real deal. You're not even in the race, son. I've been doing this a long time. And I've been doing it in Eastern Kentucky in front of the best wrestling fans in the world. since you were prancing around in your My Little Pony underwear, lip-syncing to the Backstreet Boys, punk.
Well, John, I gotta, tough words, but I gotta know, next week, Whitesburg, Kentucky, you're scheduled to defend that title, but you don't have an opponent yet. Do you want to make a challenge?
Derek Neal, listen closely, because I'm going to use small words so you can understand. You want a shot on the 21st in Whitesburg, Kentucky? All you have to do is sign the paper and see if your actions can back up that big mouth.
You heard it there, folks. John Noble calling out Derek Neal, Whitesburg, Kentucky for Summer Bash.
Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 252 pounds, this is Stan the Man Lee!
And folks, here we are getting ready to get things going here. Stan Lee taking on Jake Braddock on AMW TV at the main event here of this episode, 1 week away from Summer Bash, Devin. And things just keep continuing to heat up. John Noble just calling out Derek Neal.
Yeah.
And now we've got Stan Lee, who's got his gonna have a big part at Summer Bash as well. You know it's gonna be a must-see event. Tickets on sale now. Head over to our Facebook page. Find out more about the event and how you can get some tickets to that. But the bells rang, and we're going Jake Braddock here.
Calls himself the Wolfman.
The Wolfman, and you can kind of see it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And Stan Lee been all over the Appalachians. Success everywhere he goes because he is just that good. But man, he wants his hands on Lemon Juice McGee.
Boy, does he ever.
Lemon Juice McGee again wrestling in a match where Stan Lee's robe was up for grabs. Lemon Juice basically steals it. For all intents and purposes.
Allegedly.
Well, the jury is out for officially, but it's not out for those of us who care about the competitors and keeping it clean here in the ring as Stan Lee comes off the ropes, almost right into a hip toss from the Wolfman, but Wolfman eats one himself.
Yeah, but that's no little man. Stan Lee throwing around a man. Looks like he goes every bit of 280 here.
Yeah, his Stan Lee's trunk say, and the big man with the big drop kick, his trunk say size don't matter, but it does there, as that was Stan Lee, a big, tall, strong guy flying across the ring with that drop kick. Almost ended it right there.
Yeah, Jake Braddock comes in from Arkansas, calls himself the Wolfman. He'll be crying for the moon if Stan Lee gets his way tonight.
Absolutely, and it looks like Stan Lee throws that elbow in there, and the Wolfman, doesn't matter if you're a man or a wolf, that one right there hurts, takes one to the chin.
Yeah. Elbow right to the chin, even with that few extra inches of padding on his chin there, you still feel that one.
And Stan Lee, crowd letting him know to take care of business as he rips at the beard.
As a man with a beard, let me tell you, that's going to give me nightmares.
Listen, if my 2-year-old grabs my beard, I get upset. And Stan Lee eating the turnbuckle there. And then takes the big clothesline from Braddock.
Braddock showing some fire here. Wolfman puts Stan Lee on the mat, and he's going for the pin here.
And the near fall there for Jake Braddock. Pretty not seen him a lot on AMW, but man, he is showing that he's got what it takes to compete with the best of them here today. And Stan the Man Lee.
Yeah, has him down, was driving the elbow into the collarbone, and now blatantly biting the ear of Stan Lee.
Ref not paying attention. Got to keep his head on a swivel. And if Jake Braddock wasn't dangerous enough in this one, now you know that he'll do whatever it takes as he hits him with the boot. And then kind of a nonchalant cover here.
And even after all that, a cover like that's not enough to put away a competitor like Stan Lee. But I'll tell you what, the Wolfman here showing his viciousness as he goes right back to working on Stan the Man here.
And you got to think Stan Lee, you know, he's in this matchup. We know what he brings to the table and how well he competes. But when you know he's got Lemon Juice McGee in the back of his mind, you know, maybe, you know, it's kind of hard for anyone to have a match anymore without Lemon Juice getting involved. Maybe Lemon Juice is looking to sign the Wolfman.
Looks like he might be a good acquisition. He's giving Stan the Man Lee everything he can here.
Lee retreats into the corner, and the Wolfman just
a blatant chokehold.
Blatantly choking him right in front of the referee.
Multiple times showing disrespect for the official here. Jake Braddock thinks he can come in here and just do whatever he wants.
What a joke.
He has got Stan Lee in the corner here, and he is putting some work to him.
And Stan Lee fighting out of the corner. The swinging neck breaker.
Braddock gets right back up.
And Stan Lee, could that be it? And he gets him. Stan Lee finishes off the Wolfman here.
Your winner, Stan Lee!
Stan the Man Lee victorious over the Wolfman.
You slip for 1 second against Stan Lee, and you will eat the mat.
All right, Stan. Stan, win here on AMW TV, but I know while you gotta pay attention to what's going on in the ring, I know there's gotta be a lot going on in your mind.
We don't make it. It's great to be back right here in AMW. Right here is the greatest fan of professional wrestling in the whole wide world. Right here. Right. Now, Nathan, you know as well as I got my mind on somebody. There's a weasel out there, a scrawny, good-for-nothing weasel by the name of Lemon Juice McGee. That's right. Sooner or later, Lemon Juice McGee, I'm going to squeeze that head of yours just like a lemon. How about that? You see, Nathan? That man's a thief. He's got what belongs to me. Right there, Nathan. Lemon, you know that one belongs to me. I'm going to might as well take that little drug here right now. Right now.
This is my road. His name is fair and square. If you face any opponent of my choosing, if you win, you get this fancy robe back. I pretty much use, I think a lot of talking. I like it a lot. However, you want me to take it home? If you lose, next Saturday night, if you lose, double or nothing, I get another robe back. I want that freedom. It goes to my eyes. Now, what you're saying is next Saturday in Whitesburg, Kentucky. Summer Bash. You pick a guy for me to get in the ring with. If I beat him, I get to take my robe that belongs to me on back home. Whoever you want. Whoever you want, what do you think? If you lose, I get another robe. Let me tell you something, you weasel. You can bring whoever you want to Whitesburg, Kentucky. I don't care if they're 3 foot tall or 30 foot tall. When they get in the ring with Stanley, they're going to be on their back. 1, 2, 3. And I'm taking my robe back home with me. And as for you, I'm going to pop you like a zit. As a matter of fact, I don't see why I don't just go ahead right now and say, because you shouldn't stay.
Wrestling fans, Saturday, July 21st, Bash in West Kentucky at Letcher Central High School. The main event is for the championship between champion John Noble and challenger, the real deal, Derek Neal. Also on the card, last man standing match between Kyle Maggard and Daniel Richards. Only way to win is to beat your opponent senseless until he can't answer the 10 count. AMW Tag Team Championship match. Former world champions, the Heat Seekers, challenge the family with Lemon Juice McGee in their corner. Saturday, July 21st. The event is sponsored by the Letcher Central High School basketball team. Tickets are on sale now. For more information on how to get yours, visit facebook.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. AMW presents Summer Bash, July 21st in Whitesburg.
Folks, we're here in the locker room with Kyle Maggard. Kyle, 1 week from tonight, a last man standing match with Dan Richards at Summer Bash. What's the plan, big man?
I tell you what the plan is, Devin. The plan is to go into Letcher Central High School there in Whitesburg, Kentucky, and do to Dan Richards what if I did outside of this match, they would lock me away in prison for a very long time. Dan, this match is anything goes. Beat your opponent till he cannot stand to answer that 10 count. And Dan Richards, you better believe I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you like you've never been beat before. I'm going to whip you like that ugly stepchild that you are. Dan Richards, next Saturday night, you better be ready. And if you think about bringing your little buddy Sean Cruz and his manager Lemon Juice McGee, I've got a plan B for that right here. And he's going to squeeze that lemon.
The following tag team contest is due for one fall. It is your television main event. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 235 pounds, Dan Richards. And his tag team partner from Roanoke, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sean Cruz. And their opponents from Orlando, Florida, they put on weight of 457 pounds. They are the Heat Seekers.
And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The Heat Seekers in the house here. on AMW TV.
I didn't know we had midget wrestling here tonight. I see Sigmund in the ring.
Oh, come on, Bo. Even
the little people back.
You should be able to show some respect to these guys.
I have no respect for them. They should respect us because right here, AMW Tag Team Champions, me and the Mega Destroyer, and this idiot right here.
That's the truth. You guys are these guys no strangers to tag team gold either. NWA World's United States Tag Team Champions.
You know what Sigmund's not a stranger to? This right hand right here. I want to tell you a story. I once slapped him in the dressing room in front of everybody and dared him to do something about it, and he didn't do a thing about it except cower in the corner. Now this partner of his here, Elliot Russell, this guy in here with his long hair and his devil music thinks he's cool. He's going to have his first opportunity to get in the ring with Bo James and the Mega Destroyer real soon, and he's going to find out.
And immediately, Sean Cruz retreating to the corner. He's tagging up with Dan Richards today. And if you haven't guessed, I'm joined by Bo James, but also over here we've got Lemon Juice McGee on commentary as well.
I did not invite Lemon Juice out here.
It's Lemon Juice McGee. He's causing trouble for everyone, Bo, and but you guys have to work together, though.
I don't have to work with him. I have to work with my partner over here, the Mega Destroyer. And you see them cheating already right here. Two men in the ring at once, grabbing a handful of hair. Elliot Russell, I saw all these little girls out here yelling for him, screaming for him. They think he's good looking or cute or something. You know, what are they going to think when I mess his face up in Whitesburg next Saturday night?
Well, we'll see what happens. Whitesburg Summer Bash. It is the must-see event of the year. And here we go. Elliot working that side headlock here.
Watch Sean take him right back to the corner. Smart tag team wrestling right here. He's got his man. Don't. How about a closed fist right there, referee? Say something about that. That's your boy in the ring there, Lemon.
This referee, impartial completely from the get-go. This team of Sean Cruz and Dan Richards, we've never seen it before, but they're working like a well-oiled machine. That's from my tutelage, I think. I've given a little confidence there.
You know, I saw this team of Cruz and Richards not long ago beat Stan Lee and Kyle Maggard right there in Campton, Kentucky. And I think they're going to beat the Heat Seekers right here. The Heat Seekers are jumping right into the...
Sigmund tags in and takes...
I was speaking, idiot.
Just double teams and underhanded tactics all the way from there.
That's right. Notice how he has to pull Dan Richards down almost to his knees because Sigmund's so short. Dan Richards showing him right there who the man is.
Maybe short, but I'm telling you, the Heat Seekers, the speed, athleticism of Sigmund team, along with the height, the power of Elliot, just really, I think it's the epitome of tag team wrestling, and you guys have your hands full next week.
How do you know that? You have never seen me, and I have wrestled Sigmund many, many times, and I have beat him every time that I've wrestled him in singles or tags. And I've beat him up outside of the ring, I've beat him up in the dressing room, and I'm going to beat him up in Whitesburg. Elliot Russell breaking the rules coming in the ring here without a tag.
And here we go. Sigmund confined to that corner.
You know, Lemon Juice, I got a proposition for you next week about Summer Bash. Don't let me forget about it because I'm going to give you an opportunity where me and you can work things out.
I like that. I like propositions, Bo. I'm a big fan of propositions, and I think we should work things out. I feel like we could be really good friends, pal.
Well, as long as you listen to me and I don't have to listen to you, it could work. Sigmund's finding himself in all kinds of trouble, and this is a new team.
I'm almost moved to tears hearing you guys work together over here.
Hey, I'm trying to make the best of something here, but...
known to cry a lot, Nathan. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, but this idiot standing beside me has caused all kinds of trouble and caused me some problems, so I'm going to give him opportunity to make things right. Now, notice right here.
Blatant choke in front of on the ropes.
He has a 5 count. The referee right here, a young referee, and Dan Richards and Sean Cruz are able to use his inexperience. But now this is a new team of Cruz and Richards, And they're looking how much trouble Sigmund's having with them. Look how much trouble Elliott Russell's having with them. And you think they have a chance of beating a team that's been together as long as me and the Mega Destroyer? You know, me and the Destroyer have tagged on and off for 25 years. We have been together as a tag team at different times, and this is the longest run. Right here we have the gold, and we're going to prove everybody.
And the huge drop kick, that could be coming for you next week, Bo James. And now Sigmund, all he's got to do is get to
Get
Elliott.
up, Dan. Come on, Richards, get up, make that tag. Uh-oh.
The roll through, he tags him in, and Elliott taking out Cruz, taking out Richards. Cruz goes down again. Elliott absolutely on a tear, hitting anything that moves. And
he's not letting the other man get out of the ring. The referee should do something about that. The referee should do something about that.
Cruz into the turnbuckle. Big splash from Elliott. And he says he's going around. The Bulldog from Elliott.
Hey, Lemon, your new guy's getting his butt whooped out there.
The cover. 2 count only.
False sense of security. He's lulling him in. Look at
there we go.
Sean's got
Get him, Cruz.
And Cruz asking, come on now.
I'm going to tell you every time.
Give me a break.
Well, show me how important you are. Right in front of the referee sees it. So every time Lemon tries to help, it backfires and it ends up bad for the other guy.
The big slam.
Oh, my goodness.
And here comes Sigmund. Makes the tag, the big headbutt. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, folks.
Hey, let's see how tough these guys are.
Here are your winners.
Let's see how tough they are.
Heat Seekers.
Oh my goodness, folks, here we've got some trouble in the ring. Somebody's got to get out here and help this. Absolutely.
This is the way you get it, Nathan. What do you think about this? This shows the AMW Tag Team Champions taking care of business. The Heat Seekers are nothing. Nothing, and that's how, hey, he's got a chair.
And
Jake,
here we go, folks.
I own you, Jake. What are you doing out here?
Kyle Maggard and Jake Brake clearing the ring, doing what they do best, coming in with the cavalry and making sure everything stays squared here on AMW TV. But man, standing tall, and I just got works next week, contract signing for the AMW Championship. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget Summer Bash next Saturday in Whitesburg, Kentucky. What will happen? Get your tickets now. All right, here we are, folks. AMW TV, and I'm here with the Heat Seekers. You picked up your win here on AMW TV, but I know you guys have your sights set. Next Saturday night, Whitesburg, Kentucky Summer Bash. You've got your shot at AMW Gold.
Bo James, Mega Destroyer, listen to me very carefully. We said we were coming back to AMW with one thing on our mind. We said everywhere we go, we search for tag team gold. And that is going to be no different here. You're already getting your nose in our business. You're deciding to play it dirty. Well, I got news for you. Bo James, you know this personally. I can play as dirty as you, and it's going to be a battle.
That's right, exactly what he just said. Now, we just beat Bill and Hillary Clinton. And now, Bo James, I just lost a lot of respect for you and the Mega Destroyer. So now, I'm going to have to hit you upside the head. And Mega Destroyer, from what I've heard, I would hit you upside the head, take that mask off. But you're a whole lot uglier with that mask on.
You heard it there, folks. Heat Seekers coming next week. AMW Summer Bash, looking for that tag team gold. We'll see you in Whitesburg, folks.